We start tonight with a warning. Viewer discretion is advised for this top story tonight. Deeply upsetting out of Corinth. A man's been charged with 27 counts of animal neglect. Jonathan Hurst was arrested Sunday. He received $21,600 bond, $800 for each malnourished dog in his home. WTVA's Garner Montgomery live tonight in Corinth. He learned how those dogs are being taken care of.
So we now know some of those weaker, sicker dogs are being taken care of at the animal shelter here in Corinth, while some of the healthier dogs are still staying at the home, sheltered in place with volunteers, staff from the animal shelter coming to visit them. Now, it's clear to see that these dogs probably would not have survived if it weren't for these good people stepping in and putting an end to the cruelty and neglect. Phyllis Keith Young was heading to an appointment Sunday when she saw a dog lying on the road.
My daughter was driving and we had to wait about 3 minutes for a dog to get up out of the street. When he finally stood up, he was like just looking really bad and really bony. So I told her, I said, well, when we come back, I said, we need to do something.
Phyllis took this picture of the dog and showed it to police. Officers went to the home where the dog's owner lived, and what they found was shocking.
When the officers arrived, to quote some of the officers, it was the worst thing they had ever seen. The animals appeared to be malnourished, no food, no water, and it had been like that for some time.
They counted at least 27 malnourished dogs in the home, living in a dangerous environment.
I didn't know that there was that many dogs. I had never seen all those dogs. Some of them were dead, some of them were locked in cages, and some roaming around.
Tons of feces, tons of urine all over the floor. It's piled up in various ages of decay. So this is not something that just happened overnight or happened a week ago. This has been ongoing for quite some time.
After the homeowner was arrested and charged with animal cruelty, staff from the animal shelter came to the house to help these animals.
We are coming over here and feeding and watering and trying to do some cleaning, and as well as getting them some medical attention too. There's some pretty upsetting, gruesome situations going on in there.
Despite the horrible things officers and shelter staff witnessed at the home, they are putting on a brave face so they can reverse the damage done to these dogs.
Things like this are not going to be tolerated here in Corinth. It is awful. It's a tragedy.
It's shocking when you first see it. It just, everybody wants to break down and cry. Right now we're trying to do the best we can with putting our emotions aside and trying to just take care of the animals as best we can right now.
And the good folks over at the Corinth All-Corn Animal Shelter could really use your help with their mission. Please head to their website and donate if you can. We have a link to their website on our webpage, WTVA.com, on the article for this story. These dogs really need treatment for things like fleas, ticks, mange, heartworms, and those medications add up. It's going to cost a lot of money for them, so please donate what you can if you can. Live in Corinth, Gordon Montgomery, WTVA 9 News.